vui lên, năng lượng lên nào.
Okay, Thavisc, are you ready?
Yes.
Your 10 minutes starts now.
Good afternoon to all the judges, mentors, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our team. THAVISC, Charcoal of the future.
So our team consists of 5 people. Me, Quang Hưng, friend Đức Duy, Minh Dương, Huyền My, and Việt Bách. Hey guys, I'm Đức Duy. I have widespread knowledge about the product and the transportation process. Hi guys, I'm Quang Hưng and I make calculating fees and costs much easier, bringing our startup to more profit.
Hi there, I'm Huyền My. I have many creative ways to advertise the product.
Hi, I'm Việt Bách. I really like to sell things and we could reach new users and grow more sales.
Hello, I'm Minh Dương. I'm the team leader and I will bring our startup towards better times. In our presentation today, we will talk about 5 main headers. They are why we chose to distribute this product,
What is our product?
Who are our targeted customers?
Where do we sell this product? And how do we sell this product?
First, I would like to talk about our company. THAVISC is a company which specializes in distributing bio-charcoal nationally and globally.
The main reason why we choose to distribute this product is because of the demand for biocharcoal is booming. Another reason is because of the problem is still yet to be solved. And the last reason is because of our product is eco-friendly and 100% natural. So, what is biochar?
I will be honored to answer that question. It is a type of product made from leftover materials found in the nature. It works the same as normal charcoal, but it gives out no sulfur gas or smoke.
We will target people from 20 to 60 years old, as they like having barbecues, going camping, and they're willing to protect the environment.
But what about low-income people, Duy?
Well, don't worry. We ship to all people with different types of income. For example, low income, decent income, or higher. And we all know here that exporting to other countries is very important, right?
It is very important for us, dear judges and mentors.
Which is why we chose to export to Japan and South Korea, as they have a tradition of grilled foods. We have 2 main competitors, which are Good Price Vietnam and Happy L2L. The prices are $25,000 and $29,000 respectively. For Good Price Vietnam, they mainly sell coconut shell charcoal, and for Happy L2L, then they sell lots of types of charcoal. For example, Ogatan and black charcoal.
What about our product?
So both our product and our presentation follow the basic 4-piece diagram. First of all is the product, which we, THAVISC, our company, mostly spout and distribute smokeless bio-charcoal.
Next is the price. We currently sell at a rate of 25,000 per kilogram, and it is based on the 3 C's. They are company, competitors, and customer.
Moving to the place, we sell both domestically and globally, both online and offline.
We promote boxes from 3 to 20 kilograms will be cheaper with combos. We will sell this product domestically and globally. We export to countries such as South Korea or Japan, since they have very cold winter and a tradition of grilled foods. We sell this product on online channels and traditional channels too.
If you ask, what marketing does we use? I would like to answer. We market based on 3 categories, ATL, BTL, and TTL. But we need to focus on the TTL category, right? Exactly. This category is the most suitable and the most efficient for our limited budget. To extend, this category includes social media banners and online ads. As you can see here, here's a few ways we market. On the previous slide, you can see our fan pages, but we also have a fundraising marathon. which 10 kilometers equals 1 tree.
We will open many workshops and talk shows to tell people about what are the uses of bio-charcoal and why our product is eco-friendly.
Who here knows about the ESG diagram?
I know. First, we will plant some trees to get our first materials. Then we'll cut one down to get the wood. That will be transported to the factory to make wood charcoal. And finally, it will be brought back to us. And we will bring it to the market and gain some profit. And by doing this, we will create more oxygen for the world. Since we plant more trees, we will also give jobs for people in the material forest area and laborers. And also, we would increase the consumer awareness about using environmentally friendly products.
To further understand our company, we should use the SWOT diagram. SWOT means strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats.
So, after analyzing our strengths and opportunities, here are some of the most technological ones. First of all, for our strengths, we have a very young and determined crew. And for the opportunities, because of the increasing will of people blooming recently for bio-charcoal, we can sell both online and offline in different countries.
But there are a few weaknesses and threats to consider. Firstly, we are still young, so we lack in experiences. Moving to the threats, we could get more competitors into this industry with the high and increased will.
Now we understand this, but how can we use it to improve our company? So, using our strengths, we can increase foreign customers because of our English usage. And also, we can have a more active and faster working as we're very determined. Next, for the opportunities, we can use online platforms as a place for us to thrive.
However, to limit our threats, if we receive enough money, we could hire a more experienced crew. Also, to limit the threats, we could make a more unique product and also focus on ESG. Lastly, we may work with other companies.
Now, I would like to talk about the fees, costs, sales, and revenue calculated by the company. After consulting the personnel, marketing, transport, and storage, we got totals of 360 million Vietnam dong per year in costs. And now, to the sales. We buy smokeless charcoal for 15,000 Vietnam dong per kilogram, and we sell it for 25,000. After putting in the tax, profits, support funds, and reserve funds, we get a total profit of 181 million Vietnam dong per year. And since we invested 500 in the beginning, we would recover our capital after 3 years.
Yay! As Cynthia Carroll has said, a famous American businesswoman has said, resources businesses must contribute to sustainable development if we are to continue to have access to resources. That's why we focus on the UN's Sustainable Development Goals.
The first goal, which is the seventh one, which is people need access to affordable and clean energy.
The 12th reason, responsible consumption and production.
The 13th reason, climate action.
And the 17th goal, partnership for the goals. Together, we all must cooperate for a more sustainable future.
Thavisc,
Charcoal of the future.
Smokeless!
More oxygen.
Sustainable development.
Thank you so much, Thavisc. You have a great idea and I think it has a lot of potential. So now let's hear if the judges have any questions or feedback for your project. And dear judges, you have 10 minutes. Your time starts now.
Hello, kids. Thank you for your presentation. I think it is a very beautiful idea and very trendy. The questions for you is that you forgot to mention that Vietnamese families get used to traditional product, which is not eco-friendly at all, right? So how can you change the mindset of the customer and persuade them to use your product?
Well, firstly, we would market and we would tell them, we would change their awareness about using environmentally friendly products. We would encourage them to get away from like traditional charcoal since it is harmful for the environment, and instead we would encourage them to use more environmentally friendly products.
I think that's a very great idea, but I would like to add on. We will persuade them by we mentioned that there will be talk shows and workshops so that we can raise awareness. And also there is a fundraising race where 10 kilometers equals 1 tree planted. This will raise the awareness of the people who still use traditional charcoal, and it will promote our company.
In addition, we would get a percentage of our profits to support the people with a decent income or lower so that they could have access to biochar.
So do you think how long can you change the awareness of the customer?
We think that even though it will take some time, then we will complete our goal in the end. There is no exact estimation of how long it would take, but after time and time, their awareness would be changed.
Thank you, Ms. Haley. And at the end, oh yes, I just saw that there's another question from the Ho Chi Minh City, Ms. Nguyen Trân. So, Ms. Nguyen Trân.
Hello from Ho Chi Minh. Before the second questions, I would like to congratulate about your great performance. Okay, so I'm very excited about the so much energy that you put on the presentation because I'm the barbecue lover too. So let's talk about the supply chains. You mentioned about the wood to make the bio-charcoal. So I'm curious about where could you find the sustainable source and what is your plan for sustainable source when you run the business?
So actually, we also focus on helping our people, like laborers, to get the charcoal. Actually, one of our members' parents had a factory in Hazang, and so we also have a certificate for vina control for our a process of making the charcoal.
We would take part of our profits to make a small little jungle, and that's where we will plant our trees, as we talked about in our presentation.
And another small question is that the similar product or the market that I see that they have the lower price. So how could you identify that your product have the different features so that you have the competitive advantage on the market when you run your business?
Actually, we have a few advantages that you should consider. Firstly, the biochar product has the time that it burned and the time is 3 to 4 times larger than normal charcoal. Also, there should be a few more steps in the process of making the charcoal. More about it's more to the normal charcoal. Also, we are also a difference. Because I think the other companies, they don't have us. They don't have our difference. They don't have all those things that we do. So that we can be here in the final.
We started from a little incident. It was we were together and scrolling through articles on the internet mindlessly, like some people do. And suddenly we went to an article. that showed the causes of death by poisonous substances.
So after that, we came up with an idea, like, why not enter a competition about startup and make a company about smokeless bio-charcoal? That would help a ton, because like a lot of people in Vietnam, they use charcoal a lot, but with the smoke coming out, it would be very poisonous. So we are here, standing very tall and proud in the finale of the startup, the 2023 IGS competition.
Thank you so much, THAVISC team. I can feel your passions and you handle the questions very well. Thank you so much. Please give a round of applause to THAVISC.